Test. Okay, I am having so many problems off here. Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, gents. Virtual Archivist TaikunZ here. So, you're wondering why are we in the landing page today? And it's because, look at this. They have pink petals, everything is pink. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, hold on. I actually did not open the multi-chat. So yeah, Haley, what's up? So, I did Master Duel stream on Twitch the other day, and that was just to do the whole collect the thing. It's awesome that they're including alternate arts as the collection file thing. That means there's a chance that you're not gonna be able to complete it for a long time until they re-release the Dragon Maid alt arts, which is so cool of them to do. That's awesome. That's what you love to have in the game instead of like banning Maxi or something. But hey, we are not here to talk mostly about Yu-Gi-Oh! We're gonna do that later on when there's important things happening in the story. But today we're tackling 3.7 of Honkai Star Rail. Finally we're here. I just didn't like Called By to 1. Oh, I hate that they banned Called By. I'm like, there's Maxi, there's Mulcharmy, and they're gonna limit Called By to 1. That's just amazing. Alright. So let me just tag the usual people, and then we are gonna get started. Okay, so yeah, today the format is gonna be different. We're gonna begin immediately with the pulls because I saved up about I think 12k jades, and we're gonna get Siren. By that I mean, let's see if my 50-50 luck is good this time around. Because I'm on a 50-50 thing. So here's my plans. I want her to be my 50th character, and then I immediately get Luocha afterwards because we're given like a free 5-star too. So I want Siren to be my 50th, and then if I win the 50-50, I will try for Tribi. And then if I lose the 50-50, I'll just get Sirini. And then I immediately save for Constance. Good luck on the bulls. Aye! They say if they ban an alt art like Appaloosa, you get some sort of ticket or trade for another alt art. Oh, are you serious, really? You know, I haven't tried that yet, and I'm curious. But then again, I think I got a glossy Appaloosa alt art, and I don't really want to let go of that. What? Am I gonna just trade it for access code or something? That's disgusting. That's gross. Why do I even imply that? But yeah, awesome. We're like 6 minutes in, and I'm already talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, I was trying for the access code alt art. I spent like a lot of gems on
Errata access code to require code talkers or cybers only.
So true. Actually, immediately true. The first true thing. So true! The true thing that you hear on stream. The capital T, capital E, true. Oh, I should explain myself as to why I'm in Penacony right now. And it's because I already did the currency wars thing off screen. As you can see from my title, I am IPC's #1 hater. And I saw the promotional stuff for Iron Tomb. And it's so awesome that they're talking about, oh, Dr. Ratio made like an IPC vaccine. IPC approved vaccine to combat the Iron Tomb virus, and I'm like, But yeah, I already did the currency wars thing, and I should show you my progress. So yeah, currency wars, I'm Jade Steel 1, so I cleared pretty much just a tutorial and then do like 1 rank of it. And I'm not really the biggest fan of TFT, not so much really also a fan of the IPC, and I'm like, I enjoy it, but at the same time, IPC event, disgusting, gross, who would want that? But yeah, so housekeeping things, there's not much to update about because basically everyone is level 80 now, so the next talent stuff are gonna be for Sirini. Yeah, everyone else is level 80. I've been trying to fix Fugue's gear. And so far, this is like the only upgrade. So that's it. I just got 5 speed out of it. I know the minimum effect hit rate has to be 6-7 each. It has to be 6-7. So I gotta maintain the 6-7 minimum. But yeah, she's the one I'm focusing on. That's why I'm thinking if I don't get Cyrene here or something, Relic Recon is most likely going to Fugue or something. But probably it's gonna go to Tribi or Cyrene, depending on who I get today. So yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's do the pulls. Actually, let's waste some time because I do want to pull somewhere. You know how I mock Caceres as being like the forced waifu thing. Meanwhile, they do have like this swing area as like the as like the actual like, oh, it's the rooftop again, but this time it's different. So let's go to the Vortex of Genesis because I want to do the pulls here. Right. This used to be the Firefly rooftop, but then we realized it's all fake. It was all artificial. Oh yeah, I'm assuming the long-term thing is gonna end on 3.8. I feel like this is gonna be ending on 3.8. They're gonna be like, okay, we're gonna move to 4.0. That's gonna be the last time you'll see Saber and Archer. But then I saw them on Currency Wars, and I'm like, maybe they're just here forever now. Maybe the long-term thing is like the same as the 50% discount here. The deal! Maybe that's it. My cope is they're here forever. That way I can get Archer Eidolons forever. But yeah, the plan is, if I win 50-50, I get 3B. And then if I lose 50-50, I just get Cyrene. So let's check the view details thing to count how much pity we currently have. You got this. Aye. Okay. My thing is just frozen now. Right. Records. Unable to load. Try again. Unable to load. Try again. Okay, there we go. Evernight. 4 pulls. I guess we're just 3 pulls in. So let me do 7 pulls and then we do 10. Okay? That way we can count properly. So here we go. Ready? Here's pull number 4. Alright. Pull number 5. Pull number 6. Pull number 7. Oh, links, nice. Actually, let's buy that now. Pull number 7. Pull number 8. Pull number 9. And pull number 10. Okay, here we go. Now we do the 10 pulls. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's see this. Actually, I forgot to like pause the stream thing on YouTube. Hold on. Before we actually do begin. Okay, now it's actually frozen. What the heck? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, while I'm stalling for time, I'm also streaming on YouTube. So if you want to see me on YouTube, I'm also there. But I'm also on Twitch if you're on the YouTube side of things. Okay, let's begin. 10 pulls. Pull number 20. Okay, nothing. Pull number 30. Nothing again. Oh, I have survival. I keep getting Pela. What is going on? Why is Pela hunting me? Pull number 40. Oh, there it is, there it is! Who will my 50th be? Will it be Himeko or Cyrene? In the it's actually Fushuan. Fushuan is gonna be my 50th. You know, the fact that I didn't get the achievement, that tells me that I did not get her. That's like my indicator that I did not get her because I did not have the achievement. So who is this? That means I did lose the 50-50. So who is the standard 5-star that I got? Yeah, it's Bronya. Dang it! Okay. Because if I got her, I would have gotten like the achievement right away. Okay, so Bronya. Alright. 10 pulls. At least we lost the 50-50 early. That's the cope. Right. Pull number 20. There it is! There it is! We got it early! Nice! Oh-ho-ho! I love that the achievement was like a spoiler thing because of like the 50th hero. There better be like a... You know how... I remember in Unison League, they have like the animation thing now for like the... Oh, wait. I don't have like a viewer here that's a Unison League player. But they started doing the whole... Oh, there's a video of the character before... there she is. I remember some people in Genshin, they were like, oh, let's do like an edit of this and make the thing more exciting. But for me, it's like, the simpler the better. Also, it doesn't make me lag too. Concert for 2. No way. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No way! Are you serious? No, no shot. What is going on? What is going on? What happened? Does she love me? Is that what's going on? No shot. No shot. Wait, is there like a clip bot now for Twitch? Is that like a thing? No shot. What? I'm out of words. What happened? What's going on? Does this mean like... I'm supposed to be pulling for Tribi right now or like stop pulling after her, but I'm like... I think you had to set it though. Oh, there's like a function now on Twitch for that. Okay, I gotta just... I gotta just show this to some friends right now. Oh no. But yay. Hey, okay, so what do you think? Do I go for her light cone instead, or do I go for Tribi now? Tribi time? You deserve to brag. I'm shaking. I'm like, why? Why me? Why me? Why me? There are other hardcore Cyrene fans out there. Why did you give it to me? Alright, Tribi time. Yeah, let's go Tribi time. Alright. And then I do the hardcore 50-50 for Constance. Alright, Motza. That's pull number 20. Oh, here we go. We got it. We got it. We got the 50-50. So, who is it between Bronya and Himeko? Let's check. this the F2P light cone for Cyrene? Oh, wow. Okay, so we're just lucking out today. I guess we're rigging the game today, I guess. I guess we're just hacking the game right now. That's the harmful effects of the IPC vaccine. Let's freaking go. Let's just freaking go. Let's go. All right. Okay. All right. I guess we're just being given freebies by the game now. Hyacinth time? No. Okay. You know, there's something called pushing your luck, and that's it. Also, there's a reason why I wanted to get Tribi, and it's because there's an achievement involving Tribi that I wanted to, and that's mainly the reason why. I know she's like the best meta Amphoreus character right now, but I'm like, meta? In fact, let me demonstrate it to you right now. Hold on. So we have so much characters to work on right now. Who do I work on between Cyrene and Tribi? Obviously, the answer is gonna be Tribi, but I can't believe it. What happened to my pulse, bruh? Oh, you know, here's my conspiracy theory on why they gave me Cyrene and Tribi. They know I'm a break slave, so they're gonna give me a rough time on Constance. They're gonna give me a shitload of bad time for Constance. I'm already feeling it. Okay, so I think it's this, right? Yeah. There it is. There's the achievement. So that's the achievement that I was going for. Not this one. This one. Use Tribi to investigate the blackboard in the Holy Medium's room. That's the whole reason why I wanted Tribi. And there's also like a caster's achievement, but I'm like, I'm just gonna do that the F2P way. I'm thinking of passing on casters for now. I love that at the beginning of Amphoreus, I was like, caster is back, caster is back, caster is back. And now I'm like, she's the biggest meme of the arc. Okay, let me be right back real quick. I forgot to do something. Hold up. But yeah, there's like an annoying achievement involving casters, and it has something to do with killing the tumor dragon with her. Okay, I'm here. Naozu. Oh man, check this out. Look what happened, Naozu. So I got Cyrene, and I got 2 copies of her.
The story that begins with love must also end with.
So don't blame me if for some reason next stream I have her light cone. That means I just got tempted into doing that. Oh, okay. Mod says now E6.
Could be me.
Where is Tribi? Oh right, I forgot that Bronya is now E4.
The future of Belobog shines bright.
Okay, let me pin Tribi now. So, let's go E6 Cyrene. Is her thing like E2? Like you need her in E2 for her to be like effective? I forgot like the hate memes about her. Okay, so question. What's the best thing to equip to Tribi apart from Dance Dance Dance? Because I do have like a second Dance Dance Dance, so I guess that's like the whole purpose of me having like a second Dance 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 copy. I don't know why I even asked that. You want E2 if not full remembrance team? Oh shoot. Okay. But yeah, I'll start. Whoa. Oh, are they doing the whole please buy my skin? Oh wait, this is like a whole different thing. Huh. My day gets crowd control resistance. That's always funny. Okay, okay, this is a legitimate question. What's her best light cone then? That's like that I have here right now. Okay, I've got the Herta shop cone. Then what do I put for Remembrance Trailblazer? You want SPD. SPD emergency. The Herta one? Ah, okay. So, then I put Remembrance Trailblazer on this one, right? RMC gets a new free LC after... Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me that then. But yeah, I'm so happy about the results today that I don't want to push my luck. This is Constance saving now, unless I want to get fine on though. Then again, I wonder if I can clear some of the achievements on Currency Wars. That way, I don't need to get fine on anyway. Because the only reason I want fine on is for the fine on Mighty achievement. Meanwhile, me and E3 Himeko Lucky. I'm so sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm not even the biggest Sireni fan. I'm like, why me? Why did the game choose me? And I know the answer why. Because they're gonna give me a tough time with Constance. That means, Naozu, that means you're gonna be very lucky with Constance. So trust. Oh, right, I totally forgot. Where's that stupid thing? Look at this. How dare they add her here as like a free thing? I'm like, she's just gonna rot here. Even, she's gonna be like the last character that I'll get here. Of course I'm getting Luacha. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna slot thematic light cone to him. Yup. I'm getting Mucha Luacha. Mucha Luacha. Mucha Luacha. It's a way of life. Oh, apparently I have to do Snack Dash soon because that's part of like the Relic Recon tickets here. And that's a little bit upsetting because I want to do the mini games later on. So yeah. Okay. Well, you know, to be fair, since we're already here, I'll do at least one pull for everyone else. So here's the obligatory one pull for Hyacinth. The one pull for the Meme Lord. And then one pull for the light cones too. The light cones of people that I have. So maybe. Where's the Sireni light cone? Wait, what? Where's the Sireni light cone? Oh, I'm blind. It's here. Here we go. That's it. That's it for today's pulls. Okay, now I have, I think, 6 hours for today's stream. So I wonder if that's gonna be enough for today. I heard that it's a 5-hour long thing if I skip puzzles. So, another thing is, Is the audio okay? Do I sound like I'm far away and stuff? It's fine, right? Okay, so let's finally begin. Recap me.
As I bid farewell to high ceilings at the vortex.
High ceilings.
I noticed something strange about the time core flame, and was immediately dragged into the Memoria tide of oblivion.
Okay, I'm gonna talk over Drill Taser then. Does it?
It was once the hidden power that March
Sounds good. Okay, okay.
by sacrificing all of her memories. Yet now, she
By the way, Herbs, how are you?
tensions.
How have you been, man? Like, are your pulls good? How about Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel?
Meanwhile, Dan Hong warped back to the Express via a spirit warp jump, only to discover a memo snatcher invasion. Everyone then realized that the Remembrance's forces had already permeated Amphoreus and blocked outside intervention. To establish contact with me, Dan Hong was determined to return to Amphoreus.
You know, Kay, Naozu, I can't get over it. Lee, I can't get over it. Hindsight, those pulls were insane. Like, was it 40 pulls for Bronya or something? 40 pulls for Bronya, and then I think 20 pulls for 2 Sirenes, and then 1 10 pull for Chibi? Or was it 20 pulls? It was like 20 back to back to back to back, right? That was actually insane. We didn't even get to soft pity for any of those. It was like a back to back 50-50. I only lost once to Bronya. That was nuts, actually.
After waking up in the false trailblaze, I managed to escape with help from Cyrene and Sunday. Unfortunately, Evernight held absolute control, causing me to fall into the Memoria tide once again. However, Black Swan took this opportunity to quietly approach Evernight. Dan Hong
I can't hear the
returned to
voice properly.
Amphoreus,
I have to
awakened
raise the voice.
heroic spirit of Finan with divine blood.
Beckon the heroic spirit of Finan.
Descending from the sky, pierced through the memory zone, and discovered the most hidden corner of
This was like the confusing part for me for 3.6.
of Evernight. Dan Hong arrived at the charred remnants of the grove.
Because it's like, oh, Dan Hang summons Finan, and then he just disappears, and then that's it. He just opened the gate to something. So that's something Dan Hang can do anytime now, just call on Finan.
In the grove, where memories became disjointed, Dan Hong received help from Dan Feng.
Voiced by Yong, yeah.
And completed
Yong
his
out.
farewell to the past. In their final moments, the Earth demigod Terravox entrusted all their duty and
I meme about it, but he did a pretty good job with Dan Fang.
With this newfound strength, Dan Hong found me within the Memoria tide. We entered the nameless.
Oh, Mr. Poo Poo Ugly. Mr. Poo Poo Ugly. He has like the colors of poo.
Across the 30
And he swirls like a poos. That's why I call him Mr. Poo Poo Ugly.
occurrence. Every incarnation of Cyrene had come here, offering herself to the remembrance. With Black Swan's help, we found Evernight in the depths of the Great Tomb.
Of Nazareth.
When all seemed lost,
Aww.
Evernight was captured by March's camera and trapped within the memory maze of Ides Elysiae. After several lengthy conversations, March and Evernight reached an agreement. Evernight returned March's memories, and March finally returned to our side. With every condition for the Era Nova fulfilled, we returned to the depths of the Great Tomb and initiated the final Era Nova ceremony.
The story recap has ended. Head to the designated location immediately and start mission. Okay, before I do that, let me just adjust the volume here because I can't hear anything. So, one Once again, the character voice is gonna overpower my voice. Alright, time to go to the swing. I can't wait to watch all like the videos because during the 3.7 special program we were warned of remember the 5th of November. So I haven't been watching any of the who's. What are you doing here? Let me immersify myself by wait, why am I in harmony right now? Oh, it's because I think I did the MOC stuff with harmony. That reminds me, I haven't tried the latest arbitration anomaly chess thing, which is not really chess. I love that a lot of things call themselves chess and then not having any chess mechanics. That's awesome. They just use the chess aesthetic. A visitor from beyond the sky shoulders the world's destiny, writing a new beginning for Amphoreus through Trailbase. Beyond the IDC lies a new era that everyone wishes for. Now that you have arrived in Dawn, TaikunZ, are you ready to answer the world's summon? Talk to Cyrene at the beginning of a new world. Dawn caress the distant lands once more. Here we go! Look at her.
This view hasn't changed at all, has it?
Man. Her design really reminds me of an old friend. And I no longer talk to that old friend anymore. Dang it! Okay. I gotta stop.
The hometown in your memories never changes. But when you return to your senses, you realize that fate has already stolen the time away.
It's like she's alive again.
Welcome to the Trail of Genesis, friend.
Cyrene, you look. Standing here brings me back memories. The Trail of Genesis. Say beautiful.
Seems like the weight of memories from 30 million cycles really made me grow up.
Lyrini too. I love that they added the wow. They added like wow sound effects.
But if I keep growing, I might be taller than you, right?
She's gonna mock me in height maxing.
Before you arrived, I kept wondering, beyond the veil of ID Silicii, what kind of Amphoreus is being born? I can see fragments of it when I close my eyes. The friends who walked alongside us have all moved on toward their respective destinies. Some turning into pillars of the world, supporting the sky and the ocean. Others sowing reason, laying down the law, and with gentle hands lifting newborns into the light.
You know the most unused titan among them is the romance
Death
one.
and
We
strife
kind of
are
barely
no longer feared
saw
by
a gladiator.
people, and trickery has become the innocent games
Do
of
romance stuff.
children. All beings living ordinary and peaceful lives within the net woven by romance and passage. There's no black tide, no flame chase, and no destruction. The world on the other side of the sea is one bathed in sunlight.
There's no black tide, there's only white Ariel. It's a world we must protect. It's a dawn that Finan and everyone would wish for. Oh yeah, why didn't we mention world bearing at all or something? Clearly, we are the romance side and gotta wife them all. True!
Like a happy and
Are-
carefree childhood, the era Chrysia in this cycle will last for millennia, until it reaches the moment decided by the prophecy. Light calendar 4931, Month of freedom. The moment belonging to world bearing. Are you ready to answer
Even
the call
the
of
bracelet
world,
is
friend?
infinity.
Then go and pen the Throne of Worlds' first stroke. For this world, made from countless wishes.
Oh, if you didn't know, from last time I finished the Fairy restaurant already. It was fun.
You say that.
It was kind of like Diner Dash.
But it's gonna
Oh.
be ages till we reach light calendar 4931.
Is March just stuck being this way?
I can make use of the crevices of time. But surely you and Don Hung won't have to wait around for a few thousand years, right?
That won't be necessary. We can simply sleep, and the chronocognitive anchor will wake us up.
Wow, that's kind of convenient. We can just sleep for 1,000 years.
That's right. We've both become a part of the new world. Just waiting for you now.
Our consciousnesses can converse with each other across the heavens and the earth, possibly due to the influence of the Trailblaze. I am now connected with this earth, and I can feel the breath of every mountain range. I see that the tallest among them is named Akama, and the form of the holy city is already taking shape.
In other words, your stage is almost set. Do you want to take a leaf out of Kefali's book and make some prophecies before your nap?
But we're not the only ones who have changed. The chronocognitive anchor just transmitted a message stating that Iron Tomb has reacted to the Aranova.
Iron Tomb!
The moment when our friend bore the weight of 30 million cycles of memories.
Was probably also when the scepter devoured 30 million cycles of destruction.
It's bound to happen, and I've long prepared for that. We can't wait any longer. We must stop Iron Tomb. It's time to take over the burden that Finan was carrying.
You know, you don't have to shoulder this world all on your own. After someone boards the Express, the word alone ceases to exist. So, as we reach the end of time, no one will be left to face it alone.
I hope this gets coded at like the ending of Star
Don
Rail.
Hung and I came here to specifically tell you that.
Remember, this world is not a burden you bear alone. It's a journey we trailblaze together, alongside all of the Express.
I know. Thank you, my good friends. No need to remind me. You are always in my mind. Seriously, can't you let me be the protagonist for once? Okay, there's the Marvel option again.
All right. It's time for Don Hung and me to go have a super long nap. Look after this world for us.
The road ahead is long, but we'll be waiting for you at the end.
We'll definitely meet again.
They were just my imagination.
Let's take one more look at the other side of the sea before we set off.
Aww.
Ides Elysiae is so quiet.
Yeah, I have that done.
Just like how I remember.
Here we are once more.
I hope in the Star Rail live concert, they would do like a theme of Ides Elysiae with both the violin and this theme combined together. I hope that's something they do. It's probably mostly gonna be an Amphoreus. You're not gonna do like reruns of Dalabang to Penacon. Probably. Head to the dock for one last look at the Sea of Ides Elysiae.
The scent of the black tide is now completely calm.
We can smell it?
At last, the starting point of 30 million cycles is finally...
Please don't
arrived.
crash out in one very obvious Marvel joke in the climax. I'm assuming since we're gonna have Xianzo, we're gonna have the help of the IPC, we're gonna have Planet Scrotum. They're gonna do like a portal scene. I can sense it. I can sense it. They're gonna do a portal scene. If that's what you mean by the Marvel joke.
First end. And
Because everything, every media has to have like a freaking portal scene these days. Because it's so epic and millennial awesome.
I can't hear his voice. There are no flowers there that bloom for him, nor is there a star that is his. Finan is the only one who didn't reach the new world.
That's sad. He gave everything to obtain his momentary peace. Trust in him, we'll meet again for sure. Finan awaits us inside the Iron Dome. I talked about this before about how in the community, the fan community, there's a Schrodinger's Finan because they don't know what happened to Finan. Did Finan get absorbed by Iron Dome? Is Finan constantly fighting Iron Dome? Did Finan transform into Iron Dome? That's what happens when they don't really show that much. But then again, everything is happening behind the scenes. Even the whole hype moments leading to 3.7. We'll meet him again for sure.
Look, the golden light that shone upon the grove still meanders between heaven and earth. Like the prophecies of Amphoreus, it has to be a sign he left behind. It points towards the destruction and the deepest night. Do you still remember what I asked you at this exact spot the last time we set off?
Oh no, this is a waifu test. Oh no.
Are you ready to become a hero?
Finan went to Honkai Factor. Isn't it the other way around?
You
He
were
was there
still
first.
burdened by the weight of world-bearing back then. Still unsure of the role you were meant to play. But now, everyone has already given you the answer. The heroes of legends were just at the right place at the right time when the world needed a hero. Just like how your arrival kickstarted Amphoreus' fate once more. A person's personality is their destiny.
Together, we'll all make it the best possible end.
We best. Those are such beautiful words. Thank you, friend. I was also trying to cheer myself up with what I said. After all, before we truly compose the end of this story, I must also pluck up the courage to head off with you.
Oh, finally!
And face a memory that I have forgotten for too long. And have denied for too long.
Wait, what memory?
It's so dark. What is this place?
The great tomb of the nameless Titan. The deepest recesses of memory. Also, the place where Cyrene was born.
Weren't you born in Ice Elysium? You got your lost memories back? Birthplace? What do you mean?
My apologies, friend. The more memories I got back along the way, the more I felt that something wasn't right. There's a sort of anxiety I can't get rid of. It's like when I was back in ID Silicii, when the reflections in the water always made me wonder, which is the real me? The one reflected in the water, or the one standing on the shore? But I finally get it now. Look, friend. The words on that wall are the answer.
1, 2, 3,
I have a question.
5, 6, 7.
Who's a team that I can build with Cyrene? So I have Cyrene, I have Trippy, I have Trailblazer, Danhang, and March 7th. So I assume Cyrene, March 7th, Trippy, and Danhang. Would that be like a competent team?
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. That rhymeless tune is the lullaby of little fairies.
That's the one thing I always feel whenever I do like the Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Ti do.
As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone. I've always thought that I was the narrator of the Flame Chase journey. But as it turns out, the narrator is also the most devoted audience.
What do you mean? I believe in every version of you. I'm the one who tells the story.
At the moment of Era Nova,
Astral Express
I was
sighting.
enveloped
Oh,
by the
okay. We
texture
don't
of
need
memories.
Tribby in it.
Within the glistening crystal, I saw countless Sirenes, as well as countless versions of me. This is the final puzzle piece of the memories. A prison born of the erudition, a grave annihilated in the destruction. That unknown solitary god, the 13th Titan who should not exist, the first new spore.
The Demiurge.
The Demiurge is right here.
Himeko POV. Whoa! Oh yeah, the Herta team will
The
be
interrogation
Herta,
records have been submitted to the
the
Marshal.
Herta,
According
JB,
to
and a
the Ten
healer,
Lords'
right?
decree, Jing Liu and Luo Chen shall
Or
continue to be detained in the
Trailblazer,
Shu.
Remembrance, and Trippy. We don't need like heals. Signing Trippy, MC, Danhang, and main DPS Evernight will work. Aye. Oh wait, why are we in Xianzhou right now?
But you, Merlin's Claw, have been reluctant to end the transmission. Do you wish to reminisce with us?
Oh, I forgot to talk about this to you, Key, but I saw a post from the voice actress of Yei Miko, and they're like, after 7,000 years, I finally got to the Inazuma arc, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome.
Was there something else on your mind that you're just desperate to get out?
I guess they're so busy that they're not even able to play their own work, you know?
You're quite calm, Jingyuan. The Alliance only authorized the law food to be deployed for this Iron Tomb operation.
Oh, they're like, we only have the budget to send the Luofu. Every other Xianzhou ship, we're not gonna risk it, because they haven't been made yet. The models for the other characters haven't been made yet.
They say the Seer strategist's wisdom shines like a beacon. So why can't you see things clearly?
That's kind of fun.
Look who's talking. I didn't vote against it, did I?
Okay, that's like a future character for sure.
But with enemies all around us, even a child knows the Marshal needs to keep a few Xianzhou ships in reserve.
Just in case, yeah, that's okay. That's a plausible deniability for why the other Xianzhou ships aren't showing up.
Whoever volunteers first is the Marshal's pick. If you have to ask, I'd say this outcome plays right into Jingyuan's hands.
You need one erudition, and that also works fine. So the Herta, Permansor, and Tribi. So you don't need Remembrance MC anymore for the Herta team. Tell Ye to say hi to Tempe from me. True!
Like it or not, there's
Captain
no
of
way
Swordfish
we're letting the
too.
Lawfu take the lead in this battle.
Oh my, Merlin's Claw. Are you afraid the Law Fu might steal the Yao Qing's glory?
So it's only gonna be Yao Qing and Luofu, because
This
they're
is
the
no
only ones that
laughing matter.
been introduced so
Between
far.
the Stellaron crisis and the War Dance ceremony, though the chaos has settled, rumors and speculation are only growing by the day. With Elder Huaiyan around, those with ulterior motives won't be able to stir up any trouble. But once the Lawfu gets their hands on the golden blood, it'll be a whole different story.
Oh! This is a hint to like the video.
With the kind of person Jing Liu is.
Yeah, there it is.
To you,
We watched it.
I don't need to spell it out. There are countless ways this could be spun into something bigger.
You're overthinking it, General Fisher.
You're overthinking.
When I volunteered for this task, I never expected unanimous support from the Alliance anyway. The Law Fu will seize the Golden Blood and redeem itself. That'll be our first win. Then we'll leverage this Golden Blood in the negotiations. Our second win. These two wins for the Law Fu will make all three of us happy. And that'll be our third win.
I get the feeling that the Jing Liu thing is still gonna happen in like an alternate way. Just because he said this.
Look, if this were a Skyfaring Commission deal, we'd be rolling in money, wouldn't we?
Maybe the Divine Foresight should change his name to the Optimistic General instead.
With the Decalite Reflection Barrier, The Yuchue must understand even more than the Luofu how significant
But yeah,
this
we have
battle is.
the other Xianzhou ships around because we need to come back to Xianzhou every Chinese New Year.
Amphoreus' karma has vanished from the matrix of prescience. What omen does General Yao Guang see in this anomaly?
In divination studies, we call this an empty fortune. It involves the eons and is thus beyond what mere mortals can comprehend.
Oh, I wonder, if she's like a divination person. I wonder once she releases, we get like an alternate Fush one.
Your
I hope so.
explanation
I want to
isn't
see
any
more
clearer
Fush
than
one, to
Lady
be honest.
Fu's.
Come on. How hard is it to understand the word uncertainty? For the Cobalt Head, the emergence of Iron Tomb is a calculated instant. But I don't believe they will just sit around waiting for death. And for the powers of the cosmos, this is their chance at survival. And the key to turning the tide of
Thank you for following, like Bunya. Welcome to the stream. Right now, I'm currently doing Honkai Star Rail 3.7. I'm on time this time around because a while back I was like months delayed for this. The video says they continue with the Destiny, like the Trailblazer are starting this. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Help? Why? What's going on?
So it's not that hard to imagine.
I got
the
jump
other
scared by
factions.
what? Oh, is the notif too loud? I'm so sorry.
Jing Yuan, I crossed paths with Selenova's
Ooh.
legion at the Battle of Sadunirama Star Cluster. Be extremely careful. The Ruined Legion's troops and weaponry are nothing to write home about. The IPC, even the denizens of abundance, could take them on. However, while Void Rangers are just expendable pawns of the destruction, the real wild cards are...
The Ravagers. I kinda wish they would show like Star Wars scenes while they're talking about this, just so
The Lord
you can
Ravagers.
see how they do the Star Wars thing. Sometime down the line, this demands, because this is a Star Wars sci-fi story, right? Sometime in the future, I expect that we have a train-looking spaceship of our own, just like the car that we ride to Amphoreus. And we're gonna use that stupid thing to do Star Wars Battlefront things with. I'm hoping for space battles in the future. I hope that's where we see this game like 5 years from now. We have like a Star Wars Battlefront ripoff. In the future, we do space battles with like the Lord Ravagers. I hope that's the case. I hope that's the case. I had my phone on max volume because your voice kind of low for me, and then I heard the loudest ring in my ear. I'm so sorry! Sorry! I forgot, because I'm more hearable when you have earphones, but when you're just on speaker, you're not going to be able to hear me. I apologize. I have to like...
The Nook's emanators
But how did
are
your
there
pulse
when
go,
we
like
burn
Bunya?
down the paths. I'm afraid conventional military tactics and strategies will be useless against them.
I just pulled for Cyrene and won the 50-50. Nice! Bro, my pulls earlier was so insane. I still can't believe it. Back-to-back 50-50 wins and just one loss
My
in 20
assessment
pull
is
intervals.
this. To completely take down a Ravager, we must disregard casualties and spare no cost.
That's actually awesome.
Here is
I don't want to push my luck because I'm a break team simp. I love Firefly. That's why I have to save my Stellar Jades for constant. So I don't want to push my luck. I got 50-50 wins with Trivi and I lost my 50-50 on Cyrene to Bronya, but I got like 2 copies of her, so I don't want to push it. I don't want to push it. The rest of my Jades are gonna go to... They're gonna go to Constance. By the way, who's your favorite waifu or husband in the game, Bunya? Because here's mine. I'll show you. Here, Firefly is S+. By the end of this story, I'm assuming Cyrene is gonna be on S or S+. She's a potential S+, throne sitter with Firefly, so... There's that. On the Bando side of things, here it is. So, I am the biggest #1 IPC hater. If IPC has 0 haters, that means I'm dead in the video game. Danhang, yes! I love Danhang. I gotta cosplay Danhang. I wanna be Danhang.
one wrong move, and the
Constance or Dahlia?
fall into
The Dahlia is her title, but her name is Constance.
Closer to destruction.
My baby Aventurine. I know Aventurine has like a lot of fans, but I hate the IPC ever since Topaz showed herself in the Bellabug story. Now I have like a 1,000-year vendetta for the IPC.
Doubt is exactly the demon she wants to plant in our hearts. Do you still remember the beginning of the Alliance Oath? To save future generations from war and bloody dispute. The Rainbow's arrows have
I'm not a fan of
always
Topaz.
aimed at any
Say,
force that threatens the cosmos.
I like her voice actor
Now
though.
that the Trailblaze walks
Jade is
alongside
just
us,
kind of whatever, but
the
I
Cloud
hate
Knights shall keep their
Topaz.
oath as they have from the beginning. I just hope
But my
those on the
Aventurine shall
front
never
line
be hated by me.
will remain safe.
I understand. I get the appeal of Aventurine, really.
The chronocognitive anchor is sending a signal.
Her.
Everyone, time
You know,
to move
everyone is
out.
like, apologize to Black Swan, apologize. But like, how would she know that her choice is gonna save the world? How would she know that? No, she just locked out. She just locked out. I'm never gonna let Black Swan cook ever again.
Did he and the others make it?
I'm not apologizing to Black Swan. Are you kidding me? She betrayed us like 2 to 3 times now in the story.
Let me go over the plan one more time just in case. You'll enter Amphoreus, reunite with your 3 separated companions, and try to locate Iron Tomb from within the world. Who are you taking with you?
The fate of the universe hangs in the balance. We can't afford any slip-ups. I suggest everyone except Pom Pom.
Except Pom Pom joined the fight. Why except Pom Pom? Pom Pom could be the secret weapon. But yeah, I love that Prime Man is here. He's like one of my favorites up here with Sampo and Anaxa. Anaxa is like my favorite in Amphoreus, even though I didn't get him yet. I love that the Prime Man is here.
We do need to be prepared for all possible contingencies. I have no objection to this.
Oh, and yeah, I'm also a Black Swan hater, by the way. That's why she's in B rank here. I hated her ever since Penacony.
I'll do whatever I can.
Meanwhile, Screwy and I will continue attacking the Demiurge Matrix. That is, the Scepter's kernel, from the outside. With our 2-pronged attack, we'll turn this hunk of metal into scrap for sure. Now we just wait for those 2 to get back.
Anaxa mentioned, let's go! Is he also your favorite Amphoreus Kanra?
And just like that, they're here.
Sorry to keep you waiting. With Planet Screwlum's help, the formation of the Cosmic Alliance to counter Iron Tomb is progressing smoothly.
The cosmos has set its sights on Amphoreus.
You know, it's funny
and now
that
it's just waiting for
the planet
the
Screwlum
first shot.
is kind of just literally a Death Star, but for good this time. This is the correct way to Star Wars Episode 8 subvert your expectations. Death Star, but good.
Well then, let's not waste any more time, Fourth Mirror.
It's my time to shine!
I've been waiting for him for so long, by the way.
Initiating thought refraction. Please read the safety protocols carefully.
Huh?
I low-key don't have any comment in Black Swan.
Just kidding! I've already checked the agreement box for everyone.
Did you already finish 3.7, like Bunya?
Amphoreus. 3, 2, 1, launch!
Launch!
The flow
Wow,
of
everyone is
memory
here.
is so heavy here, unlike Panagoni's dreamscape. This place has built up a true epic measured in millennia.
Wow! Bots? Okay, that got handled by the thing.
The vortex of Genesis,
Almost, aye.
where all myths begin.
Let's
and
finish it together right now.
And in this new
Mostly because I
world
needed votes.
created by the Nameless.
Something really tells me I'm gonna get screwed over trying to get Constance.
The infinite cycles have been broken.
Let's set up the Trailblaze beacon and establish contact with the outside world.
I'll leave it to you then. It'd be better for me to not show myself in front of the Garden of Recollection. And Mr. Sunday,
Mr. Sunday.
you probably shouldn't show yourself either.
Agreed.
They're kinda just... You know, they kinda are like
Celestial
Penacony
Express has
fugitives.
landed. If you receive this message, please respond immediately. Over.
This is the Angel Alliance. Communication normal.
International Peace Corporation.
IPC. But it's eventually.
Galaxy Rangers. Not surprising. But I didn't expect the family to also stay silent at such a
No response from the Galaxy Rangers, and it's gonna be like Boot Hill again. Joining Penacony, leaving Penacony, joining Penacony, leaving Penacony, joining Penacony, leaving Penacony, and now joining Amphoreus.
That's a pretty blatant
IPC.
disregard from the family for Penacony's independent director, I'd say. Long time no see, Miss
Trust itself. Yeah, you'll get her. Trust. You don't know the Nodcry planet is more technological than Strudel planet? Yeah! Did you know that all forms of technology, like Metal Gears and Titan Counterside robots, came from Nodcry? Man, how many layers of planning went into the creation of Nodcry? All of this come together. Bravo, Vince Gilligan!
It's been quite a while, Madam Jade.
By the way, I still haven't finished Breaking Bad season. I'm still in season 3 in Breaking Bad.
The significance of this battle rivals that of the
But I already know all the memes.
Only through victory can we disperse the shadow of Iron Tomb that looms over countless worlds. The 10 Stonehearts shall spare no effort for such a grand mission for the preservation.
Destruction needs a win, man. Because if they already lost like a Ravager, they need a double.
Madam Jade led the Intelligentsia Guild in conducting specialized research on Iron Tomb's past.
Here I can imagine Sunday and Black Swan behind the fountain. Ambrosia!
The bad news is, the collapse of the Erudition won't just affect inorganic beings.
I think this line is for people that are like, who cares if the Erudition dies? Only robots are going to be affected. But they're like, no, it's also going to affect.
You mean Iron Tomb can infect
Organic
life too?
Well, the good news is, so far, its effects on organic life
Oh.
are under control. The infection progresses slowly.
Are you going to see it here? Are you going to see it?
In any case, the IPC...
Yeah! Let's go!
within 48 system hours in all star zones within the medical system.
Okay, hold on. I just want to show something, because on the YouTube side of things, I have this as a thumbnail, but I want to show it to you guys just in case. On the Twitch side of things, I'm so proud of this thumbnail because I love it. Look at this thumbnail I made for the stream. The harmful effects of the IPC vaccine. Don't take it. Don't take the IPC vaccine. It's IPC propaganda. Don't take it. Don't take it.
What about other star zones? At a time like this, are the followers of the Firmament Arbiters still trying to make a profit?
I remember you, Master Diviner. Your performance during the third Denizens of Abundance War was quite impressive.
Wait, right, true. They made the vaccine so they can profit from it. No. Wait. Is this gonna flag me on YouTube for talking about this? I know.
Please rest assured, all worlds can purchase vaccines from the IPC with a humanitarian discount. That's the current policy at the very least.
Current policy. So they're thinking about it. They are thinking about it. No way! They're just openly talking about this. Oh no. I'm lighthearted. Why am I laughing so
Alliance
hard?
is willing to assist with the IPC's assets in Epsilon and other star systems. We'll have more cards to play when reiterating to the board the necessity of deep cooperation.
Why am I enjoying so much in this stupid line?
Makes sense, since Interrational Peace Entertainment's headquarters is in Epsilon. But why are all the other worlds on the list?
True. Destroy the bots. Corrupt them all.
Elation has visited.
Oh, Elation?
Think of it as a long-term investment. Please understand that everyone at Pier Point is swamped with Iron Tomb work, especially the marketing development department. At this rate, even the 10 stone hearts can only do so much. Having some assistance from the Alliance would
This is
surely
so
benefit
funny.
the
This is
entire
like-
cosmos. Wouldn't you agree?
This is the second time that the IPC has made me laugh so hard on Star Rail. The first time is during the during the Luca event where they're like Xianzhou is destroying the capitalist IPC.
As an old Xianzhou saying goes, those who succeed should help all under heaven. Your proposal must be decided on by the 7 Arbiter Generals. I'm just here to relay the message.
Disclaimer: I'm not a political VTuber. Okay, we gotta lay that down.
In times of crisis, the Law Flu will not hesitate to help those in need. However, the prerequisite is that the IPC must unconditionally assist the Alliance with emergency rescue operations in the disaster area.
Of course. In the name of preservation,
All for the Amber Lord. I'm kinda, seeing the logo on the currency wars, I'm more believing on the theory that they're following the propagation or something.
Thank you all for your selfless dedication.
If not propagation, probably veracity.
It's clear that each party still has qualms about everything.
I saw you. Thanks for reminding me that. I came back to Genshin recently and they're pushing the Roblox thing so hard. They're like, oh, you get rewards if you play the Milliastra Wonderland. And I'm like, I don't really want to do this right now.
The clash between destruction and
I just came back just to
isn't
get Furina.
about the fate
So I
of
have
the
C4
cosmos.
Furina now.
It's a moment for all factions to reshuffle their cards.
You can never be too careful when battling a Lord Ravager. All are equal in matters of life and death.
In any case, we can only hope for the best in all that's to come. It's about time we dive into the vortex and see what Amphoreus looks
I
like
already
on
feel
the inside.
cheesy after that laugh.
I wonder where he and the
And
others
we haven't
are
even
right
begun
now.
yet. Delve into Amphoreus and explore the world within. Try to contact allies. Okay, can I take a short break? Because I just need to have like a short restroom break real quick. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. The vaccine has turned me into a frog. Yup, exactly. Alright, let's continue. The chronocognitive anchor receives a contact request. Try to respond. Whoa! Yo! We're getting... Wait, why is she a part of this now? What?
We're through.
What can Bellabot even do for us at this point? They should focus on growing and building their stuff.
Miss Branya? Miss Serval? What a surprise. It's been a while.
We've already heard from Miss Topaz about the Iron Tomb operation. She made a special trip to deliver the vaccine to Belobog.
We got Iron Tomb in Genshin before Cyrene ult. Oh, I saw that too.
I can't believe the Express crew is at the eye of that storm. Is everything going smoothly?
Wait, we've already heard from Miss Topaz about the Iron Tomb. She made a special trip to deliver the... No! Why is Belobog so gullible? That's why I demoted Serval from my waifu list. Why? Why, Bronya? No! I have to demote you too! No! No! Don't take it! Don't take the vaccine! Don't take it! Don't take the IPC vaccine. No! The consequences are too much for you to handle.
Don't worry, we're still following the plan step by step.
They were scammed by the
How's the
IPC.
situation in Belobog?
Yarilo 6 is located on the outskirts of the preservation barricade. While it won't bear the brunt of the first wave, there's still a risk from the aftershocks. That kid Japard and Pela are busy organizing the Silvermane Guards.
What can they even do against Iron
lines
Tomb,
and big
actually?
trenches.
What can
Zila
Natasha
and Lynx just got back from the Geomarrow vein production chain. Hey, do you want to say something to them?
That would be unnecessary. It'll only shake their morale. Just tell them to stay safe.
Miss Branya, I'm afraid this disaster will be far more terrible than you can imagine. Please, be sure to follow Miss Topaz's instructions and make thorough preparations.
Of course. We have resealed most of the engine of creation beneath the ice to prevent the will of the preservation from becoming an accomplice to the destruction.
resealed the engine of creation? Poor machine! Then you just like... Okay, how are we gonna solve the problem of our bots being taken over by the Iron Dome virus? Let's just bury it 6 feet under or something.
Don't worry, Miss Himiko. Belobog is far more resilient than we imagined. We really wish we could help, but Yarilo 6 has only just woken up from its hibernation.
This is like the most sensible thing they've said so far.
The Astral Express, standing at the forefront of disaster, is the hope for many ordinary civilizations across the universe.
In the face of a massive catastrophe like this one, relatively smaller civilizations have never had many options.
Yep, that's why Aventurine's planet was pretty much screwed.
But that's exactly why we have a resolve that's second to none.
If anything goes wrong... Miss Topaz, I hope you can help out and rescue the affected citizens.
No problem. Also, didn't the Xianzhou sign a friendship agreement with Yarilo 6 earlier? They won't stand by idly.
Oh, because of like the Luca tournament, yeah.
I appreciate your kindness, everyone. But Yarilo 6 is our home. We will defend it to our last breath until the last Belobogian falls.
Miss Branya. May all civilizations that have made it this far on their own strength...
You know,
weather this
something
crisis
that would be
together.
cool is if they do a Belobog story, that one other gigantic robot awakened on Yarilo 6. And that's gonna be like their problem because of like the Iron Tomb stuff. Like one rogue giant bot awakened again. That'll be interesting. Also, this reminds me, I saw a post on Genshin, about Genshin, on how Cynos story quest is required reading for Nefer story quest, and I'm like, imagine years down the line, you get to a story quest and they're like, required reading. You have to like do this story and 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 this story. Just for you to see the story of your favorite character. That's gonna be so annoying. Oh.
Good news, Miss Himiko. The 7 Arbiter Generals have reconsidered the current situation, and I'm here to relay their message. Officially, the Alliance's combat forces will still be limited to the Luofu, but the Yaoqing has also been deployed in the surrounding war zone as a contingent.
Because they're the only ones that have been made in the game
Words
so far.
cannot express our gratitude. Getting the Hunt to agree on sending troops must have taken quite some effort from General Jing Yuan.
The Luofu already considers the Express an important ally. We also have no
We need
intention of
a
hiding the fact that there is
Give push when
something that Sancho seeks from this Iron Tomb operation.
You have no intention of hiding the fact that there's indeed something that the Shanzo seeks from the Sando. Oh, they're not hiding it. Wow.
But this time, the Marshal herself decided to send out troops. With a formidable enemy before
He actually told him.
the Alliance has no reason to back down. Nor will we be content to take a back seat. If we can stand together with civilizations across the universe to overcome this crisis, then we must do so.
Oh, the reason why they had to hide Sunday is because they're gonna be in contact with Robin.
The
Okay,
Alliance
I was just asking.
truly embodies
Okay,
the
Black Swan is
principle of
a Guardian of
righteousness.
Recollection fugitive.
It's fortunate
But
that
why
the
Sunday?
cosmos
Oh,
has
right,
great
because
heroes like
he has to hide from Robin.
You're too kind. As for that Jade Abacus of Allying Oath,
You're like, don't press the abacus. We got this, bro. Don't worry. We have 3 more.
I regret to inform you, Miss Himiko, that even the Strategic Investment Department is constrained when it comes to the Iron Tomb issue. And it would be difficult to meet the expectations of the Astral Express. However, Madam Jade instructed us to look after our nameless friends as much as possible. So let me offer you all a small suggestion, just from my personal perspective.
This one's on the house. Tell them to put the abacus down.
Other departments at the IPC might also take this opportunity to extend an olive branch to you when that time comes.
No.
I hope the Astral Express will remember that the 10 Stonehearts were willing to stand with the Trailblaze, even though we were in a difficult position.
No.
More importantly,
We were the only ones willing.
only
No.
ones willing to do
So they're using this Iron Tomb War. So the IPC are gonna be like, you owe us, Astral Express, because we helped you. We're the only ones who helped you. Can we just like decline this?
Sounds like a threat, doesn't it? But trust me.
Every word comes straight from the heart. Really, really.
Has the internal conflict within the IPC really gotten this bad?
Everyone knows about the bad blood between Diamond and Oswaldo. At least until now, they've had an uneasy truce.
Oh, this is gonna be the avenue for like Oswaldo, the main villain of IPC, and then Diamond is gonna be like a playable character or something.
Until the Lord Ravager Archforger caught the board's attention.
Oh, the cool Ravager, the mech one.
It's confidential information. Hope you can understand.
Yeah, because the mech guy is near Beer Point, if I remember right from the video.
I understand. Our immediate priority is to address the Iron Tomb crisis. Let's hope for success from the start. This might help ease everyone's pressing concerns.
Danhang ran out of toilet paper. They're like, Jade Abacus. This is a crisis. No response.
Of course, we would never know the Rangers' comings and goings.
What?
Miss Himiko, is that you?
Yes, and you are...
Why is
Miss
she a Pepeshi at the moment?
Yes. I apologize for not being able to respond during the meeting earlier. And even now I can only appear in disguise.
Oh, I think it's because Robin's model had a strike, so she's not gonna appear for like a couple patches. So for now, they just have like a Pepeshi model as her placeholder. I hope the strike ends soon, by the way.
On behalf of the Penaconian family branch, I extend my sincerest apologies to everyone.
I can't play the game without her.
We tried to request aid from the family. We essentially received no response.
I've heard about the internal conflicts within the family. Miss Robin, there's no need to apologize. Every bit of strength is precious at this moment.
Thank you for understanding. The good news is, since you're one of the shareholders of Penacony, the family heads have agreed to allow me to lead all Asdanian tuners.
Speaking of, by the way, I'm kind of sad that Charlotte's VA in Genshin is gonna be gone. Because she was ahead of her time. Because you know how everyone is saying now, Truth Nuke, Truth Apocalypse! She was ahead of the times. She said truth bomb before everyone else.
My charitable foundation will also do as much as possible to provide support in this battle. They'll ensure that proper arrangements are provided for those wounded on the front lines, and for residents in affected areas.
Miss Robin, I'm beyond moved by your spirit of self-sacrifice. The Astral Express would also like to make a promise that we won't leave any companion behind.
We need to get that 51% share on Penacony. What about 99% share? Delve into Amphoreus and explore the world within. Traverse stars and strike cosmic. According to Herta's battle plan, the Express crew will infiltrate deep into Amphoreus and coordinate with the Cosmic Alliance and in a pincer attack to defeat Iron Dome altogether. Oh, we're going to Radiant Scarwood? I love that we spent so many minutes there already. This is gonna be like an 8-hour stream. Oh no, we are in Okama. Yep.
Why is there no one here?
Everything in Akama seems normal. The new world was enjoying peaceful times not long ago.
It seems it was even more recent than not long ago, Miss Himiko.
The fruit on the table is freshly cut, and the bath temperature is just right. The remembrance tells me this place was bustling with people just moments ago. It's as if everyone vanished in an instant.
Could this be Xandar's doing?
Unlikely. He's still under the surveillance of those two geniuses. Could it be some kind of local custom?
A custom that makes an entire city fall silent in an instant. Pardon my frankness, Mr. Yang, but this reminds me of some unsettling rumors about the Harmony. Complete silence
is often the prelude to divine intervention.
Everyone, be careful.
Here they come. Here they come. The nameless of the Astral Express.
Evernight? How is this possible? She was already...
We are the chroniclers of time, and we do not fade away. Finally, the last era Nova has been completed.
What did you do to the residents of the Holy City and the three Nameless?
I didn't need to do anything. The remembrance will ultimately become the substance of the new world. Now, they are no longer the trailblazers you once knew, but gods who permeate heaven and earth, the 12 titans who guard Amphoreus.
Stop fooling around, March. Come on out.
What? I practiced so long for this.
I like how she was talking like this the whole time.
Getting seen through right away is just so embarrassing.
You've obviously been learning from the theatrical culture in Amphoreus.
But if possible, I'd prefer our reunion to be a bit more casual and laid back.
As expected. I can't hide anything from Himeko and Mr. Yang. Well, long time no see. Guess I'm back?
We should be the ones to say that. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
True, I was waiting so long for everyone's voices to come back.
So, these jellyfish are the Titan's power?
Like YouTuber, yeah, he has like the YouTuber cadence.
They're just tiny manifestations of the Veil of Evernight, used for scouting and communication. If I went all out, I could summon way more of them. Thanks to him, we all turned into Titans in the New World. Sure, we can take on humanoid forms, but it feels off.
March still looks like that. She stopped being emo edgy now. How's it going, Lewa?
So
Bro, my pulse today was insane. It was like back-to-back 15-50 wins. I only lost once, but it was like on a 20 pull intervals. It was insane.
be a raccoon.
What the hell?
I suppose.
Please don't add weird stuff to Amphoreus's lore. Just go see it with your own eyes. Follow the prophecy's guidance and come to Dawncloud.
It can't be a raccoon with the baseball bat. No, it's a raccoon with the baseball bat fighting a trash can. That's the lore of Amphoreus so far.
He looks way more
I'm so glad that
majestic
they
now than he used
really
to.
minimized on like the trash can shit. Great to hear that. How about you? How goes your pulse? Oh, everyone is actually here.
Unbelievable. All the residents of the holy city have gathered.
There's not enough
here.
trash cans in ancient Greek.
This isn't just a gathering.
There's only
It's a
baskets.
pilgrimage. The people's expressions are resolute, devout, as if waiting for a miracle to descend.
That colossal deity is him. He has become the pillar
That's us?
of the world.
We're just that now? What?
Surprisingly authentic. Being this serious is quite unlike his usual
We're stuck
style.
being Atlas now?
Those
What?
people didn't disappear. Instead, they've answered the call of the prophecy and come to
My
witness
pulls
his
are so-so, but I
awakening.
did have a crack pull on Mitsu Orcus Dragon Ruler pack back then. Bro, I did not get any of the Dragon Meat arts. I'm just unlucky, pretty
Our
much.
good buddy now bears the weight of the entire world. And every breath they take is intertwined with Amphoreus's
But attention to
destiny.
the Frayers, that was nice.
Awakening? Has he fallen into slumber?
Yeah. After all, with such a huge time dilation between inside and outside the scepter, this was the only way we could wait for everyone. Time watches over yesterday. Earth guards today. And when the Trailblaze steps into Amphoreus once more, the slumbering deliverer
Oh, that's
shall
the prophecy
awaken.
this time. Who makes up the prophecies for Amphoreus?
And then, bring the prophecy of tomorrow to this world. Come on, everyone. Let's get closer to him. Watch how the world-bearing prophecy changes this world.
It seems the kids are already miles ahead of us at this stuff.
The kids, bro, Grandpa, please.
All the more reason we can't afford to slow down our pace. Let's go witness this moment for ourselves.
Majestic. Speaking of which, I once caught a glimpse in Sleepyhead's memory of him transformed into a towering Patalon.
No, the trash can shit.
No way. That was just a nice dreamscape. At least nice for him.
If they are the throne of worlds who bears the weight of this world, perhaps they could guide a traveler still wandering among the stars.
Hey, since when did you get all pious? His advice sounds pretty silly sometimes, you know.
Sorry.
The fool and the world are merely a step apart.
The so-called the fool in the world. Hey, there's the Persona Arcana stuff. I know Megami Tensei invented Arcana.
Praise be to Hyacinthia, Eye of Twilight. For the rainbow you cast turns the light of both dawn and
Why was
dusk into the glimmer of preservation.
Preservation?
Praise be to Cyphera, coin of Whimsy.
You know, I want to listen to that whole thing.
Flip reflects the possibilities of destiny, letting the tricks of elation illuminate the path to dawn. Praise be to Mightymost, Lance of Fury, for you are the strife that pierces through hatred and cruelty, and the eternal glory of the hunt. Praise be to Casterus, Hand of Shadow.
Praise be to Casters
Gently ferry the crossing of death,
for being the waifu pick of this planet.
no longer an end in equilibrium, but a peaceful journey home. Praise be to Dan Hung,
Dunham!
pillar of stone.
Praise be to
You
Dunham!
are a mountain range and the backbone of permanence.
Terravox just
Your silent form
permanently erased.
paves our path across the earth. Praise be to March 7th,
March 7.
For you safeguard time for us, weaving remembrance into stars, to be embroidered upon a boundless dress.
Just low, I think low delay. Oh, $300. In 1981, Japan changed their flag. Oh, there it is. Big woman.
Behold, our last Titan, the world-bearing deliverer, is about to awaken. Oh, ancient God, your loyal subjects, bewildered followers, and fearless comrades in arms have all knelt before.
If you pay attention to the world quest, this is the kid. She's grown up now. What the heck?
Awaken.
And she's like the most devout follower. That's actually that's kind of funny.
Please guide us. Show us how to embrace this beloved world as we welcome that distant dawn.
Throne of Worlds, TaikunZ. I just say nothing.
To walk the path of a mortal as a god, or to bear a divine burden as a mortal.
I'm glad I cleared all the world quests before this now.
He will give us the answer.
But I am not the deliverer. Rather, I am the nameless, who dwells among mortals.
The Fontaine Eater. Oh, right. There is a lot of NPCs this time around. Yeah, they have, you know, okay, here's the annual shit on Inazuma part of my streams. They have gotten so far ever since the Inazuma quote-unquote war. There's like so much NPCs now. They figured it out.
That voice is definitely him.
I heard your prayers.
I remember the Bennett photograph thing again because of this.
The core flames flickered and dimmed, and the age of the gods met its end. So flow, golden blood, flow.
I kinda wish they changed the look of Kefali to look more like us.
Bestow it
Yo,
upon
the
you,
music!
returning it to the true masters of this world. Stand with me and become heroes.
It's the Amphoreus version of the opening. 3 minutes of anticipation. I'm so sorry. It's on a low latency thing. Because if I do ultra low, it's gonna lag.
Yes, it's the miracle he brought to Amphoreus. Of course, it would manifest in the form of the Trailblaze.
Golden blood, raining down like a storm. The prophecy has descended, and the Titan commands us not to be supplicants,
but to become heroes of rebellion, to face that destined calamity, the destruction, head on.
Prophecy of the deliverer means nothing to me now. It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting.
I love that Sunday is really like a part of them now.
Like all of you, in the name of
Kazlana.
let us depart and march towards the light.
March!
It's neither protection nor salvation. As always, there's no need for totems or myths. Humanity's most primal faith is that instinct named
survival.
Let's go, everyone. Someone has already sounded the horn of departure. Explore, understand, establish,
and connect.
Together, let us blaze a trail for the destiny of this world.
Herta!
Is it just me, or does this demiurge matrix feel completely dead? It's nothing like how the memo keeper described it.
The environmental readings are all wrong. Conclusion. This must be what the kernel actually looks like in the real world.
What did Xandar do to the scepter?
At the end of light, there must be silence. Certain, pure, and absolute darkness.
Not the time to quote the Lord of Silence. Bad omen. Either way, we have to press on.
Oh, is she hearable? I'm so sorry.
Until we uncover the truth behind the 13th Titan.
She's asking for pets, that's why.
The buried past is the key to stopping Iron Tomb. That is, if it even exists.
Xandar says the demiurge never existed. Who actually buys that? You can erase the records, but not the truth. It vanished too cleanly. No traces.
No! There's gonna be bugs in this area.
Too bad I'm the type who can't resist digging deeper.
Same! I can't resist digging deeper to the bugs that are hidden in the
system inside out.
Always happy to help. But as your academic partner, I have to ask, Herta, what if we fail? Let's say the demiurge really doesn't exist. Do you have a backup plan?
A backup plan? Of course. If we can't find the key, we turn the lock into the key.
What the plan's cost is incalculable. It shouldn't even be on the table.
Then let's hope we never have to use it. There's no point worrying about the end just yet. One step at a time. Let's go. We don't want to.
I wonder if she's referring to like the imaginary weapon. Everyone's like hyping that up. The world quest where she got like the imaginary weapon.
You brought what I asked for. Right?
Her is so powerful. She has like the imaginary loop. The equivalent of a loop, you know. Sorry, immediately. That's so stupid. That's so dumb. I hate it so much. Whenever they do this stupid shit where you start here and then immediately you look back and then there's the treasure, there's the bug. Right. If we're gonna look for treasure, we're gonna be here for like 12 hours and I don't have that much time right now. But I do want to look around. Okay, there's the hand of Zagi there. Sounds like the Herta species. Oh.
Just use that thing over there, Zag.
Zag.
Nothing suspicious.
Okay. This calls for Acheron again. This is my only use for Acheron. I only got Acheron just for this. Oh. This means something, a monster here is punchable.
What a dumb name. I hereby rename it
Herta's Big Hand. That's even dumber by the way. We need a neutral signal. Oh, the fan thing. So I figured out the third achievement, K, and it was to like pause all the fans in the area. So I got it now. Wait, what? Oh, here. Okay. Wait, what was the point of that? Oh, break the blocks, not beat the giant hand. Did you see the number on Paradise Smasher? By the way, Lewa, do you know what number Paradise Smasher is? It's number 67. 67. Number 67.
Keep it going.
Oh wait, we have to like smash it.
What is this? A junkyard for old Intellicom's leftovers? Time for your precious treasure to make its debut.
Maybe hit the yellow mark thing. Yeah. Whoa!
Just give me a second. Target initialized. With these wings, hacking should be much more efficient.
Yo. Board the missile. Why is it called missile? Screwloom's treasure looks promising. Let's hope it works just as well as the Matrix.
Oh, a classic nuclear heat engine. Classy choice.
Just a personal preference. Her name's Mistletoe.
Every flower in the garden's got a bit of poison.
You know,
huh?
yeah, I want Star Wars Battlefront in Star Rail. We need space battles in Star
Also a personal preference.
It reminds me of the last time when we tangled.
They gotta work on ripping off Star Wars
Call this
Battlefront.
kind of infiltration tool again? Right. Dirty data shell.
That'll be so
Wraps
fun
around
if
the
that's
kernel.
gonna be like their
Even top tier
multiplayer thing.
firewalls.
And then you can select Screwloom's spaceship, or Xianzo's spaceship, or Benaconi's spaceship, or something along those
Yours
lines.
is way too clean. Not even a hint of real world grit.
Yeah, why is it so clean? There's no like battle scars on it.
Herta, your tone is unusually emotional. Suggestion. Let's get back to the topic at hand.
I thought we were done with that conversation.
Unfortunately, current conditions won't let me ignore any variables. Especially the most important one. Your will.
He's worried. It's so cute.
Iron Tomb never stops. It is evolving faster than any of our worst projections. Every instant in the Eon's calculation is like a sword hanging over the cosmos.
He's my S+ man.
Every
Once
move
he becomes
humanity
playable.
makes could speed up its
And
arrival.
Lycus.
Which is exactly why we can't mess this up. And now Droidhead wants to hand down judgment to the poor cosmos again. Order Star Trade War. Emperor's War.
He's such a best
Rupert's
boy.
death.
Yeah, exactly.
Every time their instant arrived, it meant another bloodbath for humanity.
But in this ultimate battle of erudition, you and I are supposed to be players, not pawns. If you choose to burn yourself out as a resource, then everything we've worked for means nothing. Herta.
I like that
The cosmos
you
won't
listen to
just
this
stand
dialogue,
by and let a
and
genius throw their
it's
life away.
enriched by you watching the Myriad video.
And neither will I.
No need to kill the mood.
No need
This
to
is
kill
why
the
we're here, isn't it? We need to find the Demiurge and that lost key. I'm not here to be a deliverer. I just want to beat Xandar and Droidhead. Right now, I just need to know. Are you with me?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Time to board. After you.
Why does Herta think Screwloom is hesitating to
Let's
ally
tidy
with
this place up
her?
and see what this Demiurge really is.
Apart from Herta's safety. Activate.
Let's hope this Matrix is better organized than the Emperor's
Oh, I thought we were gonna
junkyard
find him.
work.
Actually, we are kind of piloting. Yo.
Herta, this whole space has been completely tainted by some kind of energy.
I see it too. We're thinking the same thing.
This is so cool. Wait, we can.
Xandar,
Oh, we can control it.
could you go this far?
A little bit.
Turning your own graveyard into this.
I really hope you're getting a Star Wars Battlefront ripoff. Man, I love the Battlefront games. Watch those first rockets.
Contours
I
algebraic
miss
expressions.
playing Battlefront.
It's built
The
for
old
isolation,
Battlefront, not the
not
new
defense.
soy Battlefront. The old Battlefront games, so the PS2 and the PSP. I used to like main General Grievous in there. Cause he's my favorite ever since like the 2003 Clone Wars. This actually looks sick. It is sick.
So basically, the door to the tomb, right? Great. Let's
Why
find
would I
out.
even auto cruise when I can
Picking
pilot
up
this
multiple
myself?
independent signals with the same data structure as the barrier. Projection. We can hack the terminal, reverse the computation, and turn it into an attack.
Classic move. Use their own systems against them. Take us to the nearest one.
No, I don't want to auto cruise. Are you kidding me? Okay. Search for the independent general source terminal according to Navi. I'm excited because it's Star Wars shit. Exploration hit a snag. A barrier of cortezine algebraic expressions as isolated in the space. Screwloom suggests hacking into the independent signal terminal. No. Don't sit on the PC. Sorry. Screwloom suggests hacking into the independent signal terminal and using the reverse computation to break through the barrier, unlocking the seal on the Scepter's kernel. I see. My only Star Wars games I grew up with was Lego Star Wars: The Complete Collection. Try Battlefront 2. Battlefront 2 is awesome. I highly recommend you try Star Wars Battlefront 2. The old Battlefront 2, not the new one. The new one by EA sucks. Star Wars Battlefront. Star Wars Battlefront. She almost sat into the CPU power button again. I had to like. This is so cool. Where are my blasters? Where are my blasters at? Also, how do I raise? How do I raise up? I'm just pointing down. Why am I pointing down? Wait, hold on. I'm dying the same way I die in Battlefront games. Why am I pointing down? No! Okay, they have to maybe refine this a little bit more. I guess I have to like do the auto cruise thing just so I can ride the ship up again. How do I point up? Why am I looking down? It's reverse. Don't press forward. Oh, it's inverted. That is kind of dumb. I need to change the controls of this. It's inverted controls. That actually is stupid. I gotta put this on the feedback thing. They have to like, thanks for ripping off Star Wars Battlefront, but we need to not inverse the controls here. This reminds me of the dive bomber. Dive bomber is like my main in Star Wars Battlefront. Oh, this is so awesome! This is awesome! I want more of this. This has to not be a one-time thing. This has to be like a prototype. Whoops. Hold on. The cat is meowing about something. Hold on. Okay, so she was just having the soups, that's why. Alright. They mentioned the control setup in the tutorial. They put it as a Yugi player, you don't read it. Wait, really? Is it? Cannot redirect. Okay, where are we supposed to go? I hope they refine this in the future. This is so cool. I want more of this. They gotta... Wait. Oh! Does this mean you get to be able to do this later on too? Because they put nymphs here. So cool. I love Screw'em even more now. I gotta play Battlefront. You can change the inverse. No, I mean refine in a way where you actually do get to do space battles in the future. If we're gonna do like Lord Ravager battles in space, I hope they refine it even more. They really gotta reference Star Wars Battlefront for this. But where can you change it on the controls, actually? Is it here? Oh, you can customize the buttons. Oh, this is the Monster Hunter thing. I didn't know that's actually a thing. Also, what icons? Oh, right, because I got them. Hack terminal, reverse the computation. Nightmare Echo Great Dome of the Nameless Land. Oh, this is like the dark mode. But yeah, where am I able to like change the controls? Just so it's not like inverse. This is such a cool feature. I hope we get more other ships. Like, you can ride a Shanzha's ship, you can ride a Melabogian ship, if that's gonna be a thing. That's cool.
Almost no response. Just as I feared. Not promising.
The output is barely a third of what we need. Logic says we'll need multiple terminals to coordinate the strike. Locking onto the next one now.
Find anything else?
Regarding the origin of these ruins, no logs found yet. Xander erased all records. But I did
Okay,
find some
I'll check on the
interesting scars in the circuit. High energy radiation, internal imaginary.
I'm sorry about being
energy
annoying about the
contamination.
Star Wars segment, because
From what I know, there's only one.
if you can't tell, I used to be a big fan of Star Wars until episode 8
science talks
happened,
early.
and then
That thing only goes by
I
one
let go of Star
name.
Wars because of that. But deep in my heart,
Stellaron.
there's still like a small love for Star
Exactly.
Wars.
Xander blew one up just to clean the entire Scepter system.
So that's what he meant by killed that Titan with my own hands. He wanted to turn the neuron of the erudition into a relay for the destruction. That meant getting rid of all of it at all costs. The life form known as the Demiurge was the original target of the Scepter's extrapolation.
It makes sense. Evernight calling it the first new spore confirms this viewpoint. The prime mover of life.
Screw calls her Evernight.
That's what Scepter
That's
Delta
kinda-
ME-13 was originally tasked with. Even after it got scrapped, the query kept running. Yet the true value lies in the process of solving it, not the answer itself. The prime mover of life. That's what Scepter Delta ME-13 was originally.
Zelda Delta ME-13.
Then, does this mean finding the Demiurge is hopeless?
No, I'd say exactly the opposite. It means Xandar had no control. He couldn't contain the Demiurge just like he couldn't handle Droidhead. So he tried to erase every trace, but he failed. It still left a mark. By the way, if there's another Stellaron in Amphoreus, why hasn't that little one reacted to it at all?
Oh yeah, where is the Stellaron?
You said the Demiurge left a trace, right?
Yeah, but not in the real world. Remember the great tomb of the Nameless Titan?
Okay. We can't go by latest. During flight, you can open the map to check your waypoints. Select the waypoint icon and click Start Cruise, and the Insulter will automatically fly and land to the selected waypoint. Okay. But can you tell me how to inverse the controls? Oh, there we go. Vertical inversion. Do you want to quit the current station and end flight? Okay. I think that's it. I think we fixed it. Now there's my Star Wars experience. Let's go! This is so awesome. It's literally... So normally there's like things, like if you have the TIE bomber, you can just press stuff and then it'll bomb like the things below you. X-Wings can like do barrel roll maneuvers. And then there's like the cruise ships where you can contain like clone troopers in it and stuff. Oh man, those were the days. And then you can raid like motherships and stuff. I really hope here. Why am I so excited? I hope that's where it goes. Like you can bomb this guy in the future. I hope this is like a beta test for it. Come on. I hope Hoya doesn't disappoint there. Also, I'm having the same troubles as I have during the Battlefront games where I just accidentally crashed the ship because I don't know how to land.
Trailblaze Archive 466. The data from Philia 093 clearly indicates that the Demiurge did in
Oh yeah, I haven't read the as I've written readables yet.
Inside that world, it was the 13th forgotten Titan, the one who listened to 30 million cycles of Cyrene's memory. But Evernight said the opposite. She believed that tomb was empty from the start. The nameless Titan never existed. The so-called listener was just a trap set by the Remembrance to steal the scepter.
A mimetic entity full of theatrics. How much of what she's saying is true? Would an Eon really speak in circles like this? I doubt it.
The Remembrance's behavior is certainly odd, but her assessment aligns with our current reality. Since we entered the Matrix, we haven't found a single clue pointing to the Demiurge.
And that's the key, Screwy. Xandar's actions prove the Demiurge exists. But what Evernight said, and what we've actually seen all point to the opposite, so we have to assume that both are true. And if that's the case, then the contradiction leads us to...
the truth.
Exactly. One last terminal. One final key. Time to crack open the kernel.
Or the result only continue the flight. Pause the flight. Let's pause the flight.
Xandar had to lie to the original Finan and Cyrene.
Logic. The Remembrance as a threat, yet found no viable way to eliminate it.
Alright. Let's finish this. Time to break through that barrier.
Right, let's go. Okay, where are we going next? This is really so awesome. I can't. Already I'm having like a great impression of... Can we crash dude? No. I'm already having a great impression of 3.7. Just for this alone. And the vaccine stuff from earlier also helps. There we go.
Operation authorized. Path energy readings. The erudition declining. The destruction surging. The remembrance
0?
0.
What's going on?
Cause unknown. They left no discernible trace within the real Matrix.
That shouldn't be possible. Could it be that the Era Nova exhausted all of the Remembrance's texture? Log it for now. The dots still aren't connecting.
Or the missile to continue the... Okay, no extra dialogue, that's good. Yo! Are we gonna have... Oh, this it's just Genshin boosters, right? Yeah, Screwloom voice is awesome. Although the camera angles are kinda not good when you're on pause mode. Oh, there's a landing spot all the way over there. So I gotta look for landing spots later on.
I was expecting a full-on aerial brawl.
This is so cool.
It's advised to remain vigilant.
I can't stress enough how cool this is.
What's the matter?
Interesting. I just picked up a signal from the Exo.
Star Wars is not just like the lightsabers, the Jedi, and the Force, but for me it's also like the ships, the clone troopers, the bounty hunters. But the biggest problem of that franchise is always that you're just stuck to the Skywalker saga, the Empire versus Rebels. Oh, there's hope. Oh, we're gonna fight against the odds, fight against the government and stuff. Like it's just give me the space back.
This repulsive force is unlike anything I've felt
Give me
before.
the Star Wars, the
Is this
actual
the place?
Star Wars.
Correct. Judging by its defensive properties, this is the entrance to the Exo myth.
Didn't expect that. Who builds a lab in the middle of digital rubble? Then again, never doubt a dead man's resolve. So how's our dearly departed doing?
He severed part of his neural pathways to break free from Lord Anaxagoras' control.
What? Did he just lobotomize himself just so he could get rid of Anax?
But that also triggered the failsafe I set. Conclusion. Xander has lost all combat functionality and is no longer capable of action.
What a
So
dumb
now he's
idea
a
to do.
specter, literally.
He's supposed to be like a genius.
Screwy, can you open a path? Just to be sure, I want to see this for myself. Might as well drop in and say hi to the real him.
Logic. Scanning his inspiration circuit might help us track down the Demiurge.
Exactly. His brain is the crime scene. There's no way.
Anaxagoras the code. Yeah, even the dispatch, Anaxa is still like being an MVP.
That's why you're here. 2-on-1. We've never lost a matchup.
I love that you're like 2-on-1. Ruan Mei is just like chilling somewhere, not helping at all. Still wants to do like the thing.
I'm honored. The chronocognitive anchor is in place. Proceed when ready.
Proceeding after I get this one. This has been a very awesome experience. I did not expect ripping off Star Wars Battlefront on the checklist for things that Stariel and Aya's gonna do. Sometimes I'm glad that you're lax with the copyright laws over there, you know? Because they're able to do like amazing things with it.
The one thing I didn't want to happen. He's not here.
The coordinates are accurate. Xander is still here. However, his position is shifting rapidly and chaotically. This pattern doesn't match any known shielding technology.
It's his.
Now we're back to
domain.
counter side, by the way.
Stay alert.
That's 42 Morse code again. Oh, by the way, counter side released a new operator, and she's from the goated area, Northern Union. And what she does is she summons the Baba Yaga, the helicopter. That's why I remembered the Baba Yaga topic came. It's because the helicopter name in counter side is Baba Yaga.
Cheap trick.
The spatial
So finally, the red chopper is playable in counter side. I'm so happy about that. But I don't have her yet. I'm 86% to getting Natalia.
Try again.
We're back.
Reverse engineering complete. The results are not what I expect.
An operator can summon what? Yeah, they've been doing that since Grace. Because Grace can summon Alan from the Knights of Redemption. So now there's like an operator that summons, they've been making use of that a lot now. So this time, Baba Yaga is finally payable because of Natalia.
Logs show Lycurgus revoked administrator access.
Administrator.
The chronocognitive anchor can't get a fix because at the system level, Lygus no longer exists. Our navigation target is a null set.
So he's stopped resisting?
Before vanishing, it seems he left one last message for us.
Let me hear the Lygus.
To those who follow, all is proven. Find me beneath the tombstone.
Melodramatic.
He was expecting us. And once he learned of the Great Tomb's existence, he initiated his own search for the Demiurge.
Guess he wants a final showdown. Fine. Let the old Intellitron dig his own grave. Just like he wants.
We're back to the awesome
To
spaceship.
be in the purest light is to be in the purest dark. Nothing exists there.
The Scepter's main frame. Or maybe we should now call it the Lord Ravager's placenta.
Why would we call it the placenta? That's so bad.
Unfortunately, we still haven't found anything.
Really? I don't think so. Not finding anything is our biggest find.
Please elaborate.
If the Demiurge was destroyed, there'd be at least some bits of it left. I don't buy that a Stellaron could have blasted all the traces away as cleanly as a scalpel. As I said before, its disappearance is too clean. If the garden hadn't stirred the pot, no one would even know about the Demiurge's existence. We're talking about the Scepter's original extrapolation goal. There's no way that nothing of it was left behind. Or we can look at it from another perspective. If you were Xandar, would you be this obsessed with a concept that poses no threat? Would you guard against it at every turn?
There is the possibility that he's naturally meticulous and hates variables.
That does track with the impression he gave about himself. But Xandar shut that theory down himself just now, choosing to act even if it'll cost him dearly. We know that feeling well. The unknown is right in front of us.
Sometimes Herta just
So we
looks
only
so
have
fat.
one choice.
And other times
Solve
she
it.
isn't. This is one of the times where she is.
You sound pretty convinced. Surely you already have a theory. Care to share?
Of course. Though I don't have hard proof, I'm almost certain that the Demiurge has been in everyone's plain sight all this time. Yet, they were mistaken for someone else. That makes the most sense. Why was the room empty? Because the person locked in there had run away ages ago. But they were weak and small and had no presence whatsoever. Even the old Intellitron didn't notice them.
Which also means there's a high chance that their powers are minuscule and cannot alter the outcome of the battle at all.
Well, at least Xandar is scared of them. Come on, it's time to confront him. Let's go to the tombstone he talked about.
I want to see like Herta being like a co-pilot of the spaceship, and then having to put on like spaceship gear and stuff. I mean, imagine like in the future they really do like a. Okay, this is gonna be the last time I'm rambling about Star Wars Battlefront because I keep getting sidetracked. Imagine like you drive this, and then the mothership is like the Herta space station. You get park on the Herta space station.
Total devastation.
Or like you can use like the Astral Express, like parts of the train car of it,
The truth beneath
and then you can
absolute
park it. Exactly like.
ruthlessly extreme.
Oh my god.
Doesn't mean no chances. A simple grain of sand in the universe. This won't stop me.
Oh yeah, because she did the unknowable things.
Your backup plan has a success rate infinitesimally close to 0.
Which means it could work, no?
This is the place below the tombstone.
Oh, this place. It's
Let's
ruined
open
now.
Lygus' coffin like he wanted.
I am so happy about this. You know, I am much more happy
Looks
about
like you
this
were
than
right.
my Cyrene pulse. I am just much more happy that there's gonna be a future where that happens. Wait, why is this sun? I'm just very happy they did this, you know? Because I was thinking about it before. Flame chased it. Confront Lygus and press for the truth of the demiurge. Oh, he's just ahead now.
Nothing but a head left? Well, who would have thought you'd look this bad in real life?
Welcome you two. I'm very happy that you responded to my final word.
Oh, he's gonna be dead.
All this tombstone and final words. Did you end yourself to atone for your guilt or something?
Surely there's a backup of him somewhere.
Iron Tomb is already powerful enough. I just need to wait. I remain here only to share the joy of discovery and also to congratulate you two on reaching the same conclusion as me. The conclusion regarding the truth of Amphoreus's heart.
End this charade already. That Amphoreus's heart you're talking about is just a missing demiurge, and its corresponding vessel was this very scepter. You interfered with the experiment and made Amphoreus's body into a hollow shell, all to incubate Iron Tomb within. That's why you either killed or kicked out all of the memo snatchers. You wanted to eliminate any chance of a consciousness coming into being, no matter the cost.
Even the strongest wall can fall to a single crack. The memory of betrayal has been etched into my heart, and I will never show mercy. Now, the perfect vessel has already fused with Amphoreus's body.
Unfortunately for you, the answer is all but revealed regarding who the demiurge is.
Then let us share the joy of discovering the truth. The last secret of the saga will finally dissipate here as we reveal the truth.
I'm gonna miss him, you know.
093's disappearance. A lie by the remembrance.
But where should I start with the story about me from the beginning of the universe? Just kidding. That would be too much. I just want to tell a teeny story.
There's still 8 more Xanders, you're fine. True! One of the Xanders gonna use Lygus as a stat. He's gonna be playable that way.
So little that it started with a seed. I know you're listening, my good friend.
I am a friend. I got friendzone.
The god in my dream told me that the world sprouted from a seed. It grew into a great tree named Amphoreus, and time became its branches and leaves, basking in the light. What a coincidence. Dappled light coming
This
through
ruins
the
his tomato
leaves
code.
is my first memory as well. On a very ordinary early morning, beneath the village's biggest tree, the daughter of Idi Silicii quietly came into this world. What a moving opening.
Retain!
A loud cry was the first gift the child gave to the world. The prophecies fulfilled, the villagers say. This child is a gift from the Titans. Pink hair and sharp ears. She was born to be the priest of time. The Titans also gave their blessings. You shall fade when the flowers bloom. For every ending begets a beginning. Flowers will bloom and wilt. What a beautiful ending. This page concluded in laughter. Cry loud, child. Let your voice reach Orynyx.
Undefined record number 6, archive.
Anyway,
Also, by the way, cubes again, floating
I
cubes.
don't like tears. Time quietly flowed by. In the midst of laughter, the wind from my hometown caressed the ears of wheat, and there were swings, wind chimes, the sea, and the little fairies off-tune a cappella songs.
The restaurant, maybe.
But the name Ide Siliciae came from the unpleasant sorrows of the gods.
My childhood friend did not understand.
Yet you always seemed so happy, as if nothing ever worried you.
Why was I like that then? That's because the world was gentle to me. So, I grew up to be gentle as well.
Number 20, archive.
But fate was fickle, and it urged the child to grow up. To grow bigger and bigger, and to go to places far away. Just like how the crumbling world could not preserve an eternal hometown. Just as the ballad blown on the breeze says, losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. Oh, whose ears are pricked up now? You've definitely heard me say this sentence a lot of times. You know that
Did
the
we
story
turn into a
starts to
scene or something?
deviate from here. Aren't you looking forward to it? Then let's get started. The hero's journey crosses through the long night, through tears and laughter, and once again heads towards tomorrow.
See. Uh-oh. 9-6, archive. I'm glad they didn't do undefined record number 6-7. Or 21. Parsing object information 093. I think my stream is crashing at the moment. Hold on. I think my stream is gonna be cut off from here because it's kind of crashing. Hold on. Uh-oh. Yeah, it is crashing. Is it loading something? Hold on.